Hey, my little angels, come on in. Come in. Everybody's welcome. Can't wait to see everyone. Come on in. I'm so excited that you're here. And I see we have some new people. Hello, new people. I'm so glad that you were able to come by. And please, if you like it, you can give it a thumbs up. You could share it with somebody you like. You could comment. I love the comments, you guys. The comments are what connects us. Okay, I love interacting with you. I love knowing what you think. And we take this great big world and we make it smaller. And that's the best thing. Okay. And definitely please hit that subscribe button below. I'd really appreciate it. And my returning people, hi guys. Hi, I see you. Hi, thank you for always coming back. And please keep those comments coming. And I hope everybody returns the day after tomorrow on the 28th when we are having our 1-year anniversary. So excited. Cannot wait. And yeah, so that's going to be great. It's going to be live at 1 o'clock Toronto, Ontario time. There'll be giveaways, and you don't have to be in on the live to do the giveaway. I'm going to keep it open till 11:59 on the 31st, and then on the 1st I'm going to draw it. My makeup's a little heavy today. I did a get ready with me just before this video, and it was a little dark so I couldn't really see, but I promised to show a trick for eyeshadow, but baby Angel came home and I was too excited, so I had to kind of cut it short. And the reason being, she was taking her driving test and she passed, so I wanted to know how it went. So this is the concealer that I use. This is the Born This Way, Too Faced, Born This Way. And what you do, I love that sound. Okay, pop. When you're done your eyeshadow, and this way you don't have to use tape or anything, you make a line, just a very light line, this way. And then just brush it down. Now you use a brush, but I just had this here, so I'm just, and then you get a nice straight line. There, you know? Which I like. So I'm sorry I didn't show you that. I kept saying I'll show you a trick at the end, but then she came home. So this is a Temu haul, okay? Okay, this item did not come from Temu. It came from Amazon, and I kind of changed my mind on it, but I can't return it. So this is the Bare August Oh So Bare foot file, and it's a glass foot file, but you hold it, and it, because I did buy the electric one, but I thought I might keep this in the shower and just use it when I shower. Okay, so we'll see what happens. But the rest came from Temu, and I'm excited to show you guys some of this stuff because most of it's for our channel. So first thing, you know how much I love my fancy brushes. This brush is so dense though. It is going to be specified as a heart-shaped as a microphone brush. And on a bare microphone, I think it'll sound even better. So let's try down here. That's why I cut this one. I ran out of beads, but I wanted to have half the mic bare so that if I did want to brush bare mic, I could. So that's for us. And then I did get this beautiful fan brush. Look how big and beautiful that is. You know, that's going to be great for face brushing when we're trying to do guided meditations. And on the bare mic. But it's so soft, you guys, and so fluffy. So that's another one. And then these were so inexpensive. So I did order pocket hugs. And I ordered 6. And it says, a little heart from me to you, filled with lots of love and big hugs too. Love you lots. So I ordered 6 of them. And I put the one in each Easter basket that I do 5 right this year. So I have 1 extra. Oh, I wonder what I'll do with it. I know. I'll put it in the giveaway. So this will be one of the prizes. And then I want to do a video on acupressure because I did buy that brochure, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, but it's the plastic laminated, and it has all the nerves in the face for reflexology in it. But I have these two. I actually ordered a third. It was a 5 claw. It was very nice. It came in like 8 pieces, so that one broke. But these are for like pressure points. You're having an issue over here. And this one we can brush across or put more pressure on like our cheeks and our under eyes. And this one, again, so this one's plastic, this one's not. Actually it is, but the claw was not, so, you know, so there's that. And then I did get this for us. Okay, for me, but I'm going to use it on our channel, and it's an adjustable ring. I love these giant rings. I think they're so cool, you know. I just think that's so pretty. I think it's a lotus flower, I think, which I know are supposed to be very, very good flowers to have. So, and then the last thing that I got, I love this so much, you guys. You know how much I love my phone cases, right? Look at this. I know it's tacky. I know that, but I don't care. I love it. And look, that's the exact daisy that's on here. And then there's the pearls. I think that's supposed to be like a bee. And these beautiful roses. And then all these little glittery rhinestones. And the flowers. And then it's all outlined in these baby seed pearls. It's very sturdy, I'll say that. It's very sturdy. Oh, I wish I had nails for this one. But I just love this. And I know, it's very tacky. And it's way too gaudy for a woman my age, but I don't care. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I told you a long time ago, I grew up without money at all. And they didn't have such things as Temu and things like that. And so we got the necessities. Always had the necessities. But I never got pretty things. So because of that, I love pretty things. I adore pretty things like these, you know, like my jewels. I love pretty things. That's why I decorate the mic covers too. Although I did see, who did I see first? I think Lori Latte was the first one. And then I saw K and ASMR 4, the number 4, everyone, number 1. And who else did? Oh, Lullaby Leia does decorated mics, I believe. Elle, I believe, does my group. I believe she does. Anyways, I just love them. Oh, this one I have to take the tabby thing off. Oh no, I don't. This is. I love this because I've had to have my phone professionally cleaned twice at $25. Yeah. Because I keep my phone in my kitchen when I bake, and I was getting flour and stuff inside it without meaning to. But so this one has the cover to protect it. I like that. I like that. So yeah, there we go. So I'm very excited. Isn't that cool? Really? But here, let's listen to the fire for a minute. I don't know about you guys, but I just love that sound so much. I just love that sound, so let's let that burn for a bit. And let's be perfectly safe, and we'll move the lighter over here. Nowhere near open flame. But oh, I can already start to smell it. It's so nice to have a lit candle. Especially one that makes that sound. I love that sound. So, is everybody ready for Easter? If you celebrate Easter. But let's have a little mental health check-in, shall we? Are we worried about the upcoming holiday? Are we worried about dinner with family? Yeah. Are we worried about people saying things to us? I'm not, because I'm really lucky that way. My family understands what's going on. But we're also all much older, right? So I just want to remind you guys about the compliment sandwich. Because if you're suffering from any kind of mental health issue, you're going to have wonderful people who read an article, who saw something on, Facebook, or who's friend of a friend of a friend, or my favorite, have you tried this vitamin? Okay. What I like to tell everybody, first of all, as frustrating as those comments can be, they mean well. It's coming from a place of love, usually. I'll tell you what to tell the other ones too. But I always find that a compliment, I'm just making sure there's no fire, a compliment sandwich works very well. For instance, honey, I was reading that if you just got out in the sun a lot more, you'd feel so much better. You're probably missing vitamin D. That's so kind of you to worry about me. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. My problems have a little bit more to do with chemical imbalances, and mental health is the same as catching a cold. It's not something I can control, and I am seeing someone, and they're taking care of the medical portion of it. But if I ever did want to go for a walk and get some sun, you would be the first person I called. See how you did that? Start with a compliment. Tell them what you really want to say. End with a compliment. And it gives them, they get off the hook that way. Okay, I tried, I did something. Now, if you get somebody who says, no one in my side of the family ever had mental health issues. Really? Yeah, that's where you just look them right in the face and say, well, given that attitude, I'm sure nobody would confide in you if they were. But you do know that a vast majority of the population will suffer from some form of mental health issue in their lifetime. And then walk away. Don't raise your voice. Don't get emotional. Just, you don't have to put up with shit, okay? Sorry to be graphic, but you don't. People who come from a place of love is different. People who are accusatory or act like you did something wrong, no. Cut it off right there. Another great thing to do, especially if you're at a big family function, take the attention off you. Okay, I have 2 tricks for doing that. The first one, always ask about the other person. What's going on with you? How's work? How's school? What's the kids up to? Oh, really? I love that outfit. Where did you get it? Or that jewelry looks vintage. Is it? There's all kinds of things. Practice saying them in the mirror so that they come naturally to you. Okay? Another thing you can do is plan a game. And especially big groups of people. And there's 2. And it's a great game. We did this at the holidays too. The first one is a lot of fun. And you need cotton balls and spatulas and a space. Now, if you're going to do it on a table, use your, get one of those dollar store vinyl the vinyl tablecloths, and put it on. Now, everybody goes in turn, okay? You blindfold, and you can actually do two, one on either side of the table. Everybody's got a spatula and a dustpan or a bag, whatever you want to use. You blindfold them, everybody gets 60 seconds to put as many cotton balls in as they can. It's hysterical to watch because most people aren't getting anything because the cotton balls are so light. We tried doing it with marshmallows, but you could feel the weight, so cotton balls work better. And it's a lot of fun. It's competitive as you want to see who gets the most, but it's not, oh, you lost for our team. This is an individual thing, okay? And it can take some time, and it gets the kids involved, it gets the old people involved. Another game you can play, although with Easter, it's not always the easiest, but you tell everybody in advance to bring a bag of their favorite candy, okay? And you put it in the bag, in a pillowcase. That's what we use. And then as you pull it out, everybody's got a clipboard, and you have to write who you think it belongs to. And at the end, you add up who's got the most. Now you can do one of two things. The winner gets all of the candy, or you set up a candy bar and have little bags, and you can just get little baggies at the dollar store. And everybody can put in a little of every candy. That way everybody goes home with a little goodie bag, okay? It's just one way to help take the pressure off you, okay? If you're hostessing, and I know it might be a little late to do it, but ask people to bring side dishes. Just make the main. If somebody makes something really great, ask them to bring it. It's a huge compliment. If they want to, because sometimes I make great salads. And I had this really good friend who would say, oh, you're the queen of salad. And I used to be like, does she think I can't cook? Because I can cook. But my salads are, I don't like lettuce. So I would make these other kinds, and people would be like, oh, this is great. So it was always just assumed that I would bring it. I'm like, I make great desserts. And so one time I brought the salad and a dessert. After that, I was the dessert person. So if you're going to ask someone to bring, just say, would you mind bringing, or is there something else you'd like to bring? Great place to try out a new recipe. Unless you have like really critical family. And in that case, put some X-Lux in it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. But you know what I mean. Don't put your heart and soul into something you're not going to get back. Do it for the people you love. Do it for yourself, okay? Don't do it because you're afraid of the judgment of others, okay? And I know that's easy for me to say at 57. After I turn 50, 55 for sure, I'm just like, judge, I don't care, okay? I do sometimes, but for the most part, it's just freeing, In my 20s, could I have done that? Not a freaking chance. In my 30s, not a chance. In my 40s, when I had my baby, good Lord, no. I was so afraid that people would judge me and say I'm a bad mother that I wouldn't even ask for help. I did finally ask for help because I did get postpartum. And that made all the difference, just talking about it. Plus, my husband was hugely helpful and let me vent and let me talk. I remember one time we were home. I was home with the baby. He was at work. And it was just one of those days where, like, nothing was going right. And I'm sure she was picking it up on me. And I'm walking around. Plus, I did attachment parenting. I didn't mean to. It just came naturally to me, so that's what I did. I didn't know there was a name for what I was doing. Anyway, so my husband called, and I think the dishwasher had broken. When I was planning for dinner, the meat had gone bad. I'm just like, and he called. He's like, and how's our precious little baby? I said, a baby? A baby? That's not a baby. That's a gaping black hole of need. He's like, okay, I'm going to stop at Tim's, the coffee shop, and get you a nice large hot chocolate. How's that sound? I said, that would be very nice. Thank you. So it does happen, guys. And it is something you can laugh about, okay? Not everyone has to be perfect. Nobody has to be perfect. Good Lord, slap me. Nobody. There's no such thing as perfect, okay? I had a really good friend when I worked at the clinic, Marilyn, and she taught me this phrase when my daughter was very, very little, like a baby. And she said, and I said something about practice makes perfect, I guess. She goes, no, 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 no. She goes, practice makes permanent. Perfect puts too much pressure on you. I went, oh, and that's all I ever said to her. Practice makes permanent. You want to permanently own it, you gotta keep practicing. And yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, I hope that helps. And thank you for spending some time with me. And I'll see you guys soon. And I hope to see you the day after tomorrow, the 28th, at 1 o'clock my time, Toronto, Ontario. And our 1-year anniversary. But always, always remember that I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I'm so very, very glad that you were born. Would you like to blow out the candle with me? Here. I always believe, I don't care if it's your birthday or not, blowing out a candle means wishing. So I wish for you peace and joy and laughter. And I wish that you would look in the mirror and tell yourself every day that you love that person.